The league phase is what's occupying players' minds. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And a feeling of all-around...
Sorry, Derek, a chance.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Promising pass. Lee. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a clever ball. Neves. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Can they set up a chance? Dembele, opportunity. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Lee. Options in the middle. The delivery towards the back post. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Trossard. And unable to keep possession. Trossard. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance here. Oh, superb reflexes. Now sending it in. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. William Saliba. Now in possession, Trossard. Jesus. Can they do it? Oh, what a save! Corner kick played in. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, good strike! Victor Gyökeres. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming.
Well, Arsenal have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes or so, and they're not just keeping possession well, they're creating opportunities too, and you can see that they do believe that this equaliser is coming.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Oh, it's on! Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Green space galore for PSG. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, that's splendid play. Good visualisation and execution. And perfectly positioned. Lee. Now with Neves. Promising possession, this. Confident play. Oh, genuine chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. William Saliba. Possession lost by Arsenal. That's a good pass. Chance for Dembele. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. So the half-time... Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Declan Rice. Well, nothing productive, really.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Dembele. On to Gyökeres. Excellent vision. And nothing comes of that attack. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good-looking pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Viktor Gyökeres. And teammates around him. Nice looking pass. Chance here. Subimendi. Now with Jesus. And showing good game awareness. And into the last 30 minutes now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, he's gone for goal. And foiled only by the crossbar. And, well, a relieved goalkeeper.
That was inches away from being in the back of the net. Very unlucky. It's a good effort.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now a decent position. Kangin Lee. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He has teammates around him. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, did well to skip through. Oh, good hands! Full credit and away from trouble.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Clean challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, you'll have a go! Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Now, who can he play it to? Trossard. Oh, great vision. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Kvaratskhelia. And cutting it out. Gabriel. Subimendi. Subimendi. On to Jesus. Rice. Opportunity here. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Smart defending. Timber. Jesus. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and...
A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. Hakimi. On to Vitinha. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. An effective challenge. This is the night both sets of supporters have been... Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Oh, superb reflexes! And over comes the corner. And just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Haaland. Just cutting off the supply. Vitor Ferreira. João Neves. Determined defending. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Holland, and slipped through beautifully. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, no real rhythm, is there?
Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. Outrageously good defending. Now, who can he play it to? Trying to open up the defence. Will it go in? Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Ruben Dias. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And it's played into the centre. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Mateus Nunes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Given away by City. João Neves. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Dembele's in the centre. Not the best clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Throw-in has been awarded. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Danger building. And there's a quality defender in action.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Rodri. On to Silva. Quick counter could be on. But they took care of the situation defensively. Intercepted effortlessly. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, no way through in the end. Rodri. Marmoush. Nicely timed tackle. Good distribution. Well, that is asking to be booked. And opted for the direct approach, but the keeper made light work of that one. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Has eyes for goal! And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Mateus Nunes. piece of defending. Rodri. And now Stones. Oh, could be. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. Dembele. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vitor Pereira. Now with Hakimi. Net. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Rodri. Effective challenge. Well, very effective play in possession. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Decent looking pass. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Bernardo Silva. And the advantage is with City. And possibilities here. Could get themselves back into it. Lee. Well, now they have possession. Opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Rodri. Given away by City. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Clean challenge. Oh, big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Cherki. Phil Foden now. Omar Marmoush. Can he put it in? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Dembele. What to like about that pass? Could still be dangerous. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. Mateus Nunes. And good anticipation. Bernardo Silva. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Quick counter could be on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Will it be? What a vital intervention. Successfully cut out the pass. Foden. Plenty of support here. That's a good ball. And snuffing out the danger. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Hakimi. On to Vitinha. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Haaland. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And that is all for this game. It's an...
PSG have the first kick of the ball. Here's how Juventus line up. Troin Koopmeiners starts alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield, and the main man in attack is Arkadiusz Milik. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback role, and they're playing with two strong... Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. This bench read his mind there. Turam. And Milik. Vasiljagic. Now, can he get the cross in? Neves. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Yildiz. Corner coming up for Juventus. Ball comes in. Well, he got the header in. It's just gone over.
Yeah, he'll be gutted that he didn't score here. It's a good delivery, sharp movement in the box, but can't find the back of the net.
Milik trying to get them in. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Next excellent looking transition from PSG. And what a challenge! And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Neves. Ousmane Dembele. Will all this patience produce an equaliser?
They're really piling the pressure on, aren't they?
Could be a chance. Incredible! How was that kept out? What a kick played in. Oh, wonderful ball that. Milik. Here we go! And it must be. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Neves. Dembele. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Kelly. On to Agic. Kenan Yildiz. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nuno Mendes. On to Dembele. Good work from Juve to win back possession. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele now. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. Danger it goes. And with that, the first half. Away we go then for the second half, with Juventus holding the lead, but only just. Toyn Koopmeiners. And on to Turan. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Koopmeiners. Still not clear. Koopmeiners. He's been standing firm. Now he's in. And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Lee Kang-in. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising forward burst. Dembele! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's now 2-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Kenan Yildiz. Now with Kelly. There's space out wide for PSG now. Oh, great block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Need to get tighter here. Space now to get a crossover. PSG recovering possession well. Well, now they could spring the trap. Can he finish? And it's in to put them in front. The game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Juan Cabal. A really good interception to take the ball. And still allowed to run on here. Looking to put the cross in. Big chance. But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
And for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Setting up the chance. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Yildiz trying to get them in. But a good bit of defending to cut it out. Dembele. Lee. This could be. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
There could be something building for Juventus here. Could be all square here. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Ousmane Dembele. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Ooh, cut out well.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
The ref has seen that as a foul. Now there might be a chance to level things, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Lee. PSG with width here. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Now a change being made by PSG. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. That'll be PSG's ball. Lovely setup. Lee. And that's that. The flag's up. Cope Miners. And on to Turan. Good move, but needs some end product now. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And that is the final... an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is how Arsenal line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward.
Silva! Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Promising looking attack from City. And it's pinched, read his mind there. A chance to get in behind here. And the game will stop. Offside. Rodri. Phil Foden. Making decent progress here. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Erling Haaland. And on to Silva. And that is where it ends. Gabriel. Zubimendi. This looks promising from Arsenal, and the promise of something happening is over. Gabriel. Here's William Saliba. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Played in with that. Gyökeres. Saka. And it crosses the line for an Arsenal corner. Laid into the box. Still trouble here. Oh, could be a chance here. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Space now to get a crossover. And the attack collapses. Saka. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Omar Mamouche. Now with Haaland. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Could be setting something now. Block. Options available in the middle. That's a good pass. And on to Foden. It might have led to something, but that's the goalkeeper's, and easily. White. Now Saliba. This could get interesting. And it's on now. And they went too soon. It's offside. Haaland. played through perfectly. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. White. Played to Gabriel. Saka. On to Jesus. Now to deliver a good ball in. Rice. Really solid defending. Opportunity here. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And that's going to be all for the first. As the second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal. And this is far from over yet. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. A little too strong there. It will be a goal kick. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Jesus could get it over now. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Well, cleared away, but the expense of a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Zubimendi. And the forward progress continues. Ball given away, gifted. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
Gyökeres. Lovely setup. Promising position this. They've lost it there and the attack is over.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Haaland. And on to Foden. Closer. And that's where it ends. Cherki. Finding the spaces, looking good. Lovely weighted pass. Well, always best to finish, then find out later.
Yeah, you're right. He was well off though, wasn't he? And I think he knew it as well. Not a bad finish though.
Saka. That's a good ball. This has to be. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's 1-1 as the game restarts. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Phil Foden. There could be something building for City here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. William Saliba. Zubimendi. Now Saliba. Leandro Trossard. On they go under no real pressure. William Saliba. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Waiting, not trying to force things. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Rodri. City trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gabriel. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Leandro Trossard. Could be setting something now. Here we go! And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. And that's the final whistle, greeted by cheers from Arsenal's fans. Exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Arsenal facing Juventus.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Here's how Juventus line up. Toyn Koopmeiners starts alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield, and the main man in attack is Arkadiusz Milik. Żegrova. Now with Yildiz. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Milik. Now Saka. Given away by Arsenal. Coke Miners. Milik! Incredible! How was that kept out? Delivered into the box. Closed it down well. Thuram! Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it. And a corner to come. Strong hands, rising high to gather under pressure. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
Join Coke Miners. This could be threatening. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. He's hit that well! That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Milik! And it looked destined for the back of the net, but the keeper saved it superbly. It's been delivered. Still trouble here. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Taken cleanly and held on to. Adjic. Adjic! Oh, it was a why not moment that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Really good pass. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Adon Żegrova. Vasily Adjic. Decent effort! Oh, it was a why-not moment that. And he wasn't far away.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Gyökeres. He's in here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Adon Żegrova. Now with Adjic. And he's hit that from miles out. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. From there, that was a really good effort.
Gyökeres. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And it's opened up for him. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Jesus. Arsenal with width here. And it's stopped straight away. There's a chance for them to go now. And still going here. Adjic! Working hard to win it back there. Lovely setup. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Coke Miners. Adon Żegrova. Now with Milik. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that brings the first half to an end. we go. The second half underway. Hope Miners. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And that is a top quality save. To the box it goes. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Well read to gain possession. Oh, what a chance! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. The one, the game restarts. That's the goal it needed to get things going. BiBiB. The defence quick to snatch it back. And it's played over to the back post. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. Gyökeres. That's a good pass. And the attack is over. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Declan Rice. This could get interesting. And that is a terrific save. And the corner is fired in. And the keeper collects it and will not let go.
Yeah, relief all round, but what a good first save that was.
Gyökeres. On to Adjic. The ball won back. Leandro Trossard. Ball lost and the chance gone. Turan. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Both keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception?
Victor Gyökeres. Could be something on from this. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Kefren Turan. Arsenal come away with the ball. Oh, that's really well cut out. There could be something building here for Arsenal. And that's where it ends. Adjic. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Jesus. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now, can someone attack this? Not the end to the move they were looking for. Hope Miners. Now with Milik. They have to make something count from this. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. More defensive work to do here. Decent looking attack this. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. They keep on coming. Corner again. Well stopped and safely away. Has a go. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss.
Well, these Arsenal fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hold on here. What a noise.
Opportunity here. Another goal. Gyökeres. Could be a chance! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Victor Gyökeres. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And that will do it. Full time, and it really...
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so.
North London, we find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It's Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Kepa begins in goal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. Will it go in? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Gabriel. On to Jesus. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And showing fine vision. That's a good-looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jesus. Now in possession, Trossard. Just cutting off the supply. Superb looking pass. He's in here. Urian Timber. Jesus. On to Gyökeres. Opportunity. Oh, surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Nuno Mendes. Chance to cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, a real lapse by the keeper. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Subimendi. Urian Timber. Now with Saka.
nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Nuno Mendes. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And let's give credit to the defending. João Neves. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, he's lost possession. Keeper was there to meet it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Gabriel Jesus. And teammates around him. Subimendi. Good distribution. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Incisive ball. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
Yeah, his reflexes are giving them a fighting chance here.
And a useful cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Arsenal have given it away. He's on the run. And covering tremendous ground here. Gives it a go. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, the move breaks down. Pressing like that will help the cause. Now opening things up. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Subimendi did well to win the ball back. Declan Rice. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has teammates around him. Now with Zabani. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And saved by the keeper. But he's gone short with it. Can he deliver? He can't hold on to it. And in range. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Well, that's going to be all for the... So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Hakimi. Lee. And it's opening up. Oh, fine stop. Victor Gyökeres. Counter-attacking possibilities. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. William Saliba. Gyökeres. Wasteful from Arsenal. Threads it nicely. Bad place to lose the ball. Timber. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Kossar. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Intelligent ball. Well, not cleared away completely. The attack ended disappointingly. William Saliba. Trossard. Trying to tee it up. Subimendi. And take it away.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, that's a really good pass. Really committed defending. Gabriel Jesus. This could be troublesome. Oh, they grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. On they go again. And that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. William Saliba. Trossard. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just cutting off the supply. Vitor Ferreira. William Saliba. Subimendi.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This is looking threatening. Trying his luck. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Let's see about the delivery. How did they let that attack come to an end? Jesus. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, might be! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Beautiful pass. Could be threatening. There to win it back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Determined to keep moving. Opportunity here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Kepa. It's with Gabriel. Jesus. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, plenty of green space to run into. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
And support available. Trossard. And quick thinking defensively. The full-time whistle and disappointment for... It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement, given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And an opening! Oh, now that is an excellent save! And short it is. Corner again. Over it comes. Oh, not cleared away! Oh, this looks useful. Surely! Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Not the best clearance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Willian Pacho. How about the cross? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Good bit of pressing. Can they create something? Well, the post getting in the way there. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, how close were PSG to taking the lead there? If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get their noses in front at some stage.
And steered back under a bit of pressure. Hakimi. Kangin Lee. On to Vitinha. Good visualisation and execution. Can they forge ahead? What an important piece of defending. He's driven in the corner. And pressing from the front. And it's gone over the line. O'Reilly. Cherki. And a tidy tackle. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Well, PSG have controlled the possession over the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Can he score? Oh, top-notch goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
That's an impressive save. No goals yet.
Dembele. Dembele! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Ferreira. And an opening! A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Marmoush was cutting off the supply. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Kangin Lee. Oh, that's a clever ball. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Good conditions for the counter. Threads it nicely. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Ruben Dias. On to Haaland. On to Vitinha. Dembele. Will they keep the ball moving? Is it going to be? And able to get a body in the way. Marmoush. Went in strongly, decisively. Real chance. Still could finish. Corner given to PSG. The danger is still there. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Willian Pacho. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And good anticipation. Ryan Cherki. And the chance slips away. Putting him under real pressure. Neves. Dembele on the ball. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Decent looking pass. And a good tackle. And support available. Oh, he's through here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And deciding to go short with this one. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. Ball lost by PSG. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Decent idea. Oh, the threat is there. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Foden. Perfect tackle. Nicely played. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Cherki. Foden. This looks more than decent. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Haaland. Now opening things up. And an opening. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. João Neves. On to Pacho. Lee. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Big chance. Erling Haaland. Omar Marmoush. Can they do it? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Dembele. Blee. On to Kvaratskhelia. Smart defending. Opportunity here. Has to be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Oh, they were in a decent position too. We're in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, great piece of individual skill, but a good piece of tidying up. And hit with ferocity! And taking it without any trouble at all. Delightful pass. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points. Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the 16th arrondissement of Paris. Is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Juventus.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Decent-looking attack, this. Kenan Yildiz. PSG recovering possession well. Here's how PSG line up. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they're playing with 2 strikers in attack. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. This for the lead. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. That's gone behind. Goal kick. Here's how Juventus line up. Kefren Turan starts alongside Toyn Koopmeiners in the centre of midfield, and the main man in attack is Arkadiusz Milik. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And the chance slips away. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Well, there's plenty of facets to his game, but he's just brilliant at set pieces. It takes a lot of practice to be so efficient, but whenever they get a free kick around the box, you just think it's going to be a goal.
Milik. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Played in with that. Genuine chance here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Turan. Oh, that's been won really smartly. That's a good ball. Oh, what a chance. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Yeah, Kalulu. Drifting on and still going. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Good pressure high up the pitch. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Probing, but the target won't open. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. Well, Juventus just one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Promising position this. Flag up here, offside. A little more room on the other side now. Juventus have possession again. Ousmane Dembele. Turning the defence around. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. And we're back underway, and 3-1. Kalulu. Could be something building for Juventus here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's how to clear it. And PSG get the throw-in. Could get it over now. Closed it down well. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. First kick of the second half of a game being dominated by PSG. Manuel Locatelli. Now with Gatti. Turan. This is looking good. What next? Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
João Neves. And it could be on! Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And the ball comes in. Kalulu. Onto Milik. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, can't give it away like that. That's a frustrating error.
Hakimi. This could be dangerous. And the attack collapses. Toyn Koopmeiners. They might get caught on the break here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
Oh, a brilliant goal. He got himself set, and he slotted it home with precision. Neves. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a great place to win it. That's a good ball. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, and I thought that had goal written all over it.
Locatelli. Now with Yildiz. Ball back with PSG now. Oh, could be here. And there it ends. What a chance! Oh, superb defensive work. A chance now for a quick transition. Still making forward progress. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Kvaratskhelia. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that. Koopmeiners. Juventus trying to get things moving. Great instinct there to cut it out. Only 15 minutes left for play now. João Neves. This could be another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Milik. And Bailey now. He's done well to get past. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Played into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. And it's magnificent! That is incredible skill. One to enjoy again and again. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. PSG showing good width here. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. It's been delivered. Not to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. Boga. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Served through on a plate here. Offside has been given here. Good work from PSG to win back possession. That's not a bad-looking ball. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. He's in here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Getting closer.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing comment. Commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout.
Big chance! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Stones. Marmoush. Teammates available. Might work out. Good looking move. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Foden. Well read to ease the pressure. William Saliba. Now with Gyökeres. And playing it through. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Silva. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Decent position. On to Silva. Intercepting it intelligently. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Really good ball there. And the chance is on. Oh, look at it. And he's fired it against the post. Well, no damage done.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Gyökeres. And a tidy challenge. Foden. This might be productive.
Yeah, they're taking control a bit now.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Gyökeres. Subimendi. And having a go! Well, so close in the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Foden. Omar Marmoush. It's Arsenal's turn now. Trossard. Went in strongly, decisively. Silva. Will it go in? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Oh, tremendous vision. No let up here. Gabriel Jesus. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. And the short option preferred. O'Reilly. The ball with Rodri. Well, he's given us away. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And tossing through. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bit wasteful from City. And the whistle is sounded for... So they get the second half going here. Phil Foden. The ball with Rodri. Foden. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And back with the goalkeeper. Bukayo Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Bukayo Saka. Well read to put an end to that attack. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Rodri. Foden. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
City move it forward with purpose. But really sticking to their task defensively. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he kept playing until the whistle, and there's no finer time to score. He'll just be hoping that he can carry that momentum on into the second half.
That's a good-looking pass. Trossard. That's well blocked. Could be threatening. And he read it well defensively. Not a great challenge. Marmouche. On to Silva. Given away by City. Gyökeres. Good weight on that pass. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, there to intercept. Silva. Rodri. Clever defending.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. Rice. Opportunity. And keeping it out. Playing it short. Can they set up a chance? Yuri and Timber. Oh, great vision. Subimendi. Moving the ball well here. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Trossard. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Might work out. Must take the lead here. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And that...
Match day is finally here with fans street. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Juventus versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Juventus line up. Kefren Turan starts alongside Toyn. Big a try. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Hope Miners. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
He's in here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Leandro Trossard. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Takes the shot, and somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Here it comes. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Kenan Yildiz. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. Goes for goal! Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck. Kenan Yildiz. On they go under no real pressure and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Saka. Now, can he get the crossing? Does any... Milik! It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. In with that, and it's hit the bar. The move breaks down. That's a real shame.
Well, Arsenal won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get this all-important equaliser?
And they could quickly be having another go here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Hope Miners. A heroic stop. The challenge puts the ball out. This could be dangerous. It's keeper's ball. The cross maybe mishit, certainly misplaced. Saka. Closed it down well. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Yeah, you're right, Guy. From there, that was a really good effort.
Leandro Trossard. Jesus. Given away by Arsenal. Adon Żegrova. Hope Miners. Turan. And the attack collapses. Hadjic. work from Juve to win back possession. Oh, good strike!
Well, as you can see, Juventus have dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Well, the boot could be on the other foot for a change now. The defence quick to snatch it back. And that'll do it. So it's Juventus in front as the second half starts. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Goes for goal! And it didn't miss by much.
Well, it was certainly close, you have to say that, but not quite close enough.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be a chance to break here. BiBiB. One of those why not moments, and we've just seen why not.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Coat miners. And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. Leandro Trossard. Ball back with Juve now. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Gonna try his luck. And it's held on to comfortably. Saka. On to Agic. Coin Coat Miners. Coat Miners! Oh, it was a why not moment that. He wasn't far away.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Victor Gyökeres. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Surely the equaliser. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Could be a chance. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. And to go a long way with this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Kenan Yildiz. Teeing up the chance now. Agic! Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. And the corner is fired in. And that is so frustrating. Set pieces can't be wasted like that. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
Could be setting something now. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Played into the box. And that's gone straight behind. It's a complete waste. Jurrien Timber. And the forward progress continues. And that's where it ends. Victor Gyökeres. Juventus recovering possession well. Vasily Agic. And he'll have a go here. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home. Jurrien Timber. Now Saka. Agic. Taking advantage there to win the ball. work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Over it comes. Oh, that needed strong hands, and he certainly had those. 10 minutes to go. Lovely, incisive ball. Onto it, in on goal. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Oh, could that be special? Gutsy move to block it. Miners! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. The ball comes in. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. He'll take this on. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Victor Gyökeres. Jesus. What a chance! And they've scored! This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now. And superb technique to get past his man. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. Straight into the keeper's hands, a waste. And that will do it. Full time.